negative energy. You don't see it, but people feel it around you. Negative energy. Negative energy. Now this negative energy attracts negative events into your life. This negative energy, word energy, attracts negative things into your life. It attracts the wrong woman. It attracts the wrong man. It attracts the wrong friends. And this is the cause of suffering. All this negative energy that you have been releasing because you don't know the power of words. Okay? And the world began with words, and the word was with God, as some people say. So word power and word energy is very, very important. This is called the power of words. Okay? Now the reason why I chose to do this power of words, because the ancients taught us something about words and word energy. Okay? This is power of words. What the ancient taught us, ancient culture, go back to ancient Kemet, ancient Egypt, they had a concept called words of power. Words of power are equal to Heka. Okay? In India, or in the Hindu tradition, this is called mantra. So that you can actually master the power of words or words of power. Think about that. The whole world, the creation began with the word. Words are very important. But you've lost this knowledge through slavery, through being in spiritual systems that are incomplete. So what you really want to get back to is words of power. Why? Because they're going to help to make you whole. They're going to help you to restore your village. They're going to help you to restore your person, your true self. And they're going to connect you with the oneness of God. Okay? So what did the ancients tell us about these words of power? They say if you repeat them or repetition of words of power, this is called Hezi. In the Asiatic world, it's called Japa. To repeat mantras or hekas over and over and over again is to create a lot of energy, a lot of positive energy around you. Why do you want to create all this positive energy around you? Because you want to be whole again. You want to have purpose in your life. And the more you try it, you seem to be trying to go inside and draw this energy out, obstacles arise. All your old habits come right back up. And you start doing wrong. You want to do right, but you keep doing wrong. Okay? So you need to repeat these words of power because they allow you to destroy the distractions. They eliminate the distractions. They push them out of your conscious mind, and you fill your conscious mind with these words of power, this Heka energy, or this mantra energy. Now, this is still going on in India and other parts of the world, and the Buddhists do it, okay? The Taoists do it, the Tibetans do it. Ain't nobody telling them they're doing something wrong because this is part of their spiritual tradition. So why shouldn't you know something about your spiritual traditions? Pre-slavery. So we're going back because we rebuilding the man to be true man. We rebuilding the woman to be true woman. Okay? So we need words of power because they assist us. Now, Western religion told us these things, but they told us in a different way. They said the power of prayer. Okay? And prayer, that's using words to pray. Pray for God to make you better, to make you stronger, to make you more honest, to make you more devoted. Because the whole idea of knowing thyself is to connect with the oneness of God. And how do you do that? By being devoted. So you use prayer. Okay? But people pray and their conditions don't change. Okay? So we go back to Heka. Words of power. Because words of power will affect a change. These are ancient words. And I'll give you one of the most powerful words of power. Om. Amen. Okay? These are all words of power. Okay? Om, Amen. Okay? So this is how you begin to restore yourself, to heal yourself, to bring the positive energy back into your life so that you can be whole again, to be resurrected again, to have a whole village, a positive village that's working for you and the people inside of the village or the community. Instead of what we got going on, we talked about it before. What's going on in the community now in the world is corruption, greed, lust, violence, and crime. Okay? So, we have to figure out ways to combat this. People have been talking about these things, corruption, greed, lust, violence, and crime since the beginning of time, it seems. But still, these seem to be problems that are not going away. They're getting worse. Why? Because we live in a corrupt world where people have don't know how to reconnect with their true self. Okay? So this stuff is just growing and growing and growing and getting out of control. Now there's something else that you must learn to be whole. You must learn proper diet. And in the world today, we're struggling with obesity. And food, according to the ancients, eating wrong food leads to disease. A diseased body and a diseased mind. Okay? And so the reason why there's so much corruption, lust, violence, greed is because we're violating the laws of health and proper eating. And this is contributing because also using the wrong word energy, negative words, is also leading to all this corruption. When people are liars and they forget how to tell the truth. I'm here to share with you the truth. A lot of people want a truth and take that and make the truth a secret. So let me ask you, why would people try to take the truth and make it a secret and have lies